Live stream for epic streams. They get paid the same day as your stream. Link in the description below. What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy, Popular Video Games here. Chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. Welcome to my fan fiction of Grand Theft Auto 6 Mission 27. Blowing off some steam. Let's get into this. The episode starts off with Nick and Crystal still arguing over Nick still being in the gang life. In order to stop the argument, Nick brings up the idea of an anniversary. Crystal responds, "We're not even married. What anniversary?" "The day I met you." Crystal grows silent. "My folks threw me out, and you've been the most important thing to me ever since then." Crystal blushes, saying, "You always know what to say. Damn, I told your sister I wouldn't let you go wild." Nick uses his powers and appears in front of Crystal and grabs her and then says, "That's why you love me though, right?" "Yeah," she says. The next scene, at the Devil's turf, Miles is getting praised for how he handled the Angels. The head of the Devil's leader talks to Miles, asking how he got his powers. "The Devil," Miles responds, "I'm possessed, guided, brought back, whatever you want to call it. I'm immortal. I will make the Devils the most powerful gang in this city." The Devil's members all grow silent. Devil leader then walks up and puts his hand on Miles' shoulder and says, "Alright, there's an Angels member with powers also. If you can survive against him, I'll make you a lieutenant." Jacob then interrupts, saying, "How can you say that? Just surviving? Are you fucking serious? This kid can just fucking run and get a position that some of us could never even reach." The Devil's leader looks over and tells Jacob, "We've lost 30 members at once because of this fucker. This Boyd killed 10 of them. Let's see how a one-on-one fight will turn out. We'll be watching." "I'll need support," Miles blurts out. "What do you mean?" the Devils respond. "I have a plan to draw out that angel, but it'll take time. I'll put in work during the meantime, and then I'll not just survive, I'll kill that fucker." The next scene, Nick and Crystal are driving in the car on their way to a fancy dinner downtown. As they arrive, entity members in a coffee shop nearby spot Nick walking in. Nick and Crystal enjoy their meal for 10 minutes before entity members start firing inside the restaurant. Nick uses his powers to get him and Crystal behind the metal bar. The firing only stopped when it was countered by return fire by Angel members. Tech runs in. Nick and Crystal hugs Tech when he finds them and questions how did he know. Tech says, "The same way I always did." Tech looks up and says it's not the time. He hands Nick a gun and the two head out the back way with Crystal behind. Angel members are giving cover fire. There is a van parked out back. There are 2 Angel members waiting inside, Tech tells everyone. Once the trio arrives, they hop in and begin to drive off. Behind them, a car of entities are returning fire. Tech says, "Don't worry, the windows are bulletproof." Tech and Nick then start to return fire. Out of nowhere, Tech kicks Crystal down as a bullet goes through one weakness of the car. Nick then says, "How did you?" Crystal's eyes get wide open. You're like Nick, aren't you?" "Somewhat," Tech responds. "I can't control the ability, and it's not like it gives me a lot of time to decide what's happening." Nick then says, "Why didn't you tell me?" Tech responds, "Because I didn't want this." Nick grabs Tech and says, "The only reason we're alive now is because of that power. You don't want it, fool? Don't be stupid. It's yours." Tech apologizes and begins to tell Nick about how his power works. Crystal says she helped Lisa and Raymond figure theirs out, and she possibly could help him also. They discuss more as they drive off into the distance. Guys, thanks again for watching my Grand Theft Auto fan fiction for episode 27. Well, mission 27, I should say. Alright, y'all. Peace out and talk to y'all later.